There's some advocates who say the city has too long ignored a major environmental threat, its own schools. And now lawmakers are joining parents and teachers in a push to make our schools greener and healthier. Elle McLogan has this story from Forest Hills.
I like to make it all color-coded. This is a cool strawberry pencil that I like.
Homework time includes drawing maps and growing plants at the Shaw House in Forest Hills.
I have purple basil and green basil.
The sisters are studying the environment in school while feeling its impacts through extreme weather and other signs of a changing climate.
Fossil fuels make climate change, and climate change make the weather hotter.
Now, air quality index is something that I look at just as much as the temperature.
For their mom, Rachna Shah, toxins in schools are top of mind.
I actually joined the PTA to try to have less single-use plastics at events.
In schools where daily life unfolds for students and educators, sustainability is crucial, advocates say. Now, the Green Healthy Schools Initiative is calling for system-wide upgrades to heating, cooling, ventilation, and windows. Buildings are among New York City's biggest sources of carbon emissions, according to the report, which finds that schools account for nearly 1/3 of the city's total building energy use.
We would be reducing the energy cost for the Department of Education by 50%.
A line director, Theodore Moore, says a resiliency overhaul would ripple far beyond classroom walls.
Not only is this some sort of green goal, but it's really something that we need to do to maintain the infrastructure of New York City.
Many schools have mold, leaks, asbestos.
Councilmember Sandy Nurse says communities of color in Queens and Brooklyn are disproportionately affected.
What we're asking for is for the next mayor and the next budget to invest essentially less than 2% of our $115 billion budget per year into renovating these schools.
Forests keep on getting burned down. What about the people with asthma? What would they do?
The Shahs say they're committed to standing up for the planet.
There is hope. There has to be hope. I see the leadership in them already.
In Queens, Elle McLogan, CBS News, New York.
Elle is our reporter covering Queens. If you have a story idea that you'd like to share with her, just scan that QR code on the screen.